What's up, guys? Big Boy here. Got a gameplay for you. Some Domination on Carrier. I'm using an SMG because I'm a douchebag. No, but I'm trying to get through all the prestiges. I think this is going to be the first Call of Duty where I actually go through everything, just because, I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun with this one, in all honesty. Like, there's some stretches where, you know, the lag compensation was really getting to me, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And I know in my first video that I put up, it wasn't really bugging me too much in my first thoughts video, but I guess that was because I was playing some really shitty people, being that it was my first game. But now that I've got a lot of time logged into it, I've been playing this actually a lot more than Halo 4, not because I enjoy playing Call of Duty more than Halo 4, because Halo is like really my game that I love to play, but it's just, my issue with Halo 4 is, like, I'm not a casual player, so I'm getting fucking sick of playing Infinity Slayer and fucking playing, yeah, like, Team Slayer Pro's alright, but the problem is, like, it was the only option that I could, you know, play as a, you know, a person who considers himself a competitive player. Like, I'm not gonna go to tournaments and trying to win money or anything like that, but I just feel that I enjoy the competitive gameplay a little bit more, simply because I just like to have a challenge. Like, I would rather go negative and learn how to do better and learn how to, you know, and I would rather go negative and become a better player by learning from my mistakes than just shit on a bunch of people in Halo, because that's basically how I got better at Halo. Like, I'm not saying I'm a Halo god or anything. Like, I'm not amazing at the game, but the thing is, I would rather learn something from my mistakes than to just, like, you know, just destroy people every game, so then when I play good people, I have no fucking clue what I want to do. So I'm using the bitchy Guardian kill streaks. I use UAV, Guardian, and Lightning Strike because I play a lot of Domination, and I kind of like the lockdown flags, and I like to win at Domination is what I'm saying. And here I pick up a sniper secondary because I figured I like to pick up a sniper secondary, especially on this map, because that place I was just looking, that kind of launch area, I guess you could say. I don't know if they launched missiles out of there, but, you know, it's whatever. But you know, there's always a sniper there, and it's always like, it's never usually a fucking ballista or a DSR. It's like that first sniper that I picked up. It's like a dude with that semi-auto sniper that just spams his trigger to get kills. And I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, it's like, I don't like when people just go into Domination and don't cap flags. Like, this is maybe one of the few games where I just went in here and didn't cap any flags, but that's because I was having a huge slaying game, to say the least. Like, I was fucking destroying these people, and that usually doesn't happen. Like, usually I'll get like 35 kills and maybe like 15, 16 deaths. It's not really YouTube worthy, but I had like 5 captures and like 15, 16 defends or something like that. Like, I don't go out to slay. I actually defend flags and cap flags. It's not my mission to go out there and kill every motherfucker on the map. But if that opportunity presents itself, then I will stop capping flags if my teammates have it and go ahead and kill everything I see, because it deserves to die. And that's kind of the way I like to play Domination. Like, I had another gameplay where I went like, I think it was 35-4, but we lost. But I also had like 4 captures and 5 defends or something. Like, no, 4 captures and like 8 defends. I wanted to put that up, but I just figured a 40-9 would be aight. You know what I mean? I figured that would be a decent gameplay. And then, I don't know, something glitched out with my PVR and it didn't capture the sound or some shit. I don't know. But, yeah, that's why there's no sound in the background. So, by the time you hear this, there'll probably be some kind of instrumental looping in the background. A remake for a non-profit use or something like that no YouTuber, like, made in particular. Because I really don't like to, you know, steal people's music and put it on there. Like, I think, like, my last Search and Destroy video, I put up, like, a remake of the, what song is that? The Morning off of Cruel Summer. And it's not because I prefer hip-hop. I would actually prefer to put metal, but I just like the mellow tones that hip-hop kind of has. Like, you know, it's just, like, it's made for bumping in the background. That's what I enjoy about it. But, you know, if it was like a rushing gameplay where I was just like in people's faces, then I put like some kind of fucking drum kit or something, just like with some double bass and some fucking mean guitar riffs, like some Pantera sounding shit, and it'd probably sound better, but that's not the way it works. So round one's coming to an end here, and I get a nice little snipe for the final kill cam. But unfortunately, I was filming this in theater, so you're not gonna see it. So I just went ahead and edited out all that downtime. It also kind of helped to shorten this up a little bit. But yeah, so I just, I was gonna go ahead and just try and capture as many flags as possible again. But then I realized, you know what, I'm having a pretty big game here, so fuck flags altogether. Like, I helped my teammates jump on this one. And that's usually how it is, but I mean, the way we had the game locked down, I didn't really have to play any objective. It's usually one of those, like, usually I'll get like a 35 and 15 or 35 and 10 kill game when it's a competitive game. Like, I spend a lot of time slaying, but I do love to jump on the flags, and hence why I get the 15 deaths, because usually I kill like 3-4 people before I die. So it's my KD is not really the problem, and it was a problem at the beginning, but not so much anymore. Like, I still go negative like everybody does. Like, I'm not gonna, like any YouTuber, I'm not gonna fucking put up games where I go negative, because it just defeats the point. I'm not doing a road to commander, so no. But yeah, I mean, thoughts on the game so far. Like, after the honeymoon phase, it's a lot better. What I did was I opened the ports on the router to help with the lag compensation issues a little bit. Like, I don't pull hosts because my Xbox is really old, and I mean, I do pull hosts, but not all the time. Like, my connection is good enough to pull hosts, but I don't do it all the time. And usually when I pull hosts, I really don't have any complaints from other people. But if you don't know how to open your ports, go to portforward.com and select your router type, and go ahead and try and do that, because it's pretty helpful. I've been experiencing less lag compensation. Not to say that I've experienced any, like, I haven't experienced any, but it's happening considerably less. Like, whereas it would happen maybe 15 to 20 times a game where I would either die or almost die even though I got the first shot off, which I believe in a Call of Duty game is complete bullshit. But I can't really complain because I do well. I mean, in the heat of the moment when you're fucking, raping the shit out of people and some asshole ends your streak even though you clearly shot first and you got more bullets off. When you're in the heat of the moment, that's kind of a fucked up thing, because then you immediately just resort to obscenities and fucking racial slurs that you didn't even know existed, that you have to Google later, and you just can't believe what the fuck you said, and you just can't believe that you let yourself as a person just fall below your standards as a human being. Like, seriously, Call of Duty sometimes makes people say really fucked up shit, and it's bad. But that's why I never plug in my microphone, because I don't like to argue with stupid people. Like, sometimes I plug in my microphone when there's a really annoying person and I just troll them because I get my jollies off of that. I like to troll people who act like bitches. So what I'll do is I'll just go in there and be like say like random off the wall shit, like, I don't know, just random shit. Can't think of an example right now. But I unlocked all my kill streaks here, and figured I'd call in a lightning strike before the game ends just to get, some points. And I wanted to call in the Guardian also, but I didn't have enough time, I don't think. So anyway, 40-9. That's pretty much it. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Peace.